Good morning to you on a Thursday. Happy Friday Eve. You're looking live at a very pretty shot. Blue sky, blue water, courtesy of Our Lady of the Lake Sky 9. Still holding steady in the upper 60s right now with winds out of the northeast. They're going to be light throughout the day. That's going to be useful. We don't want it to be too breezy because then we would have an elevated fire weather threat. Yesterday, the second consecutive day, getting a high of 87, beating our average. So we want to try to get our highs a little bit closer to where they should be this time of year. And we'll take the morning low down to 59 degrees, very close to where we should be this time of year. A few more cooler mornings, but then the moisture is coming back later today and really tomorrow. We'll start to mix in a few more clouds tomorrow, setting the stage for a couple of rain chances on the weekend on Saturday and Sunday, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I know a lot of folks have outdoor plans and go ahead and hold on to them, don't cancel them, but burn bans are already out for several different parishes, and you can see a bigger concentration out to the western part of the state, and that lines up with drought conditions, which, by the way, because today's Thursday, we did get the update on the drought monitor, so we just got this update, I would say, less than an hour ago. It basically looks the same. This stripe of yellow is a little bit new and encroaching closer and closer to the Baton Rouge area. And if you look over my shoulder out towards places like Biloxi, Mississippi, they're a little bit more. They're between moderate up to severe category. So not bad just yet, but we need to work in a little rain to alleviate that situation. Nothing doing right now, but we do see a little bit more in the way of clouds and moisture the farther out to the west that you go. Not much rain to be seen over the previous few days, and that's because we've been parked under this big ridge of high pressure, but eventually that trough is going to bump that high off, and that's going to force in the next cold front. As for forecast highs for today, should be into the upper 80s and then lows tonight right back down to the lower 60s by daybreak tomorrow. So here comes that front and here comes the moisture. It looks like the best chance for showers and thunderstorms is going to be Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, then ending early Sunday morning. Matter of fact, by midday Sunday, I think the sun's going to come right back out as we start wrapping in the drier, more stable air. On the high resolution European model, let's see when we get the storms, and it looks like it will be later in the day on Saturday. So Saturday morning, there is a chance of a few showers, but very limited. I think Saturday morning will be mainly dry, mainly quiet. Then as we get to the latter part of the day, the name of the game is the farther north you go, not only the better chance of storms, but the better chance of getting severe weather as well. And this is what it'll look like just after midnight, and then by the time we get to about 8 o'clock in the morning, that's it. It's gone, and the cold front moves through and sweeps everything out of here. But before we get to a return of the nice weather, there will be a threat for severe weather. We have a marginal 1 risk for severe storms. The primary concern would be damaging winds, but again, it is low and limited. You got to go well to the north, the northern part of the state, to really see the elevated chance for severe storms. But look at the muggy meter. You're going to see everything spike up Saturday and Sunday. That makes sense. And then a huge drop off behind that front. Forecast for today, plenty of sunshine out there with temperatures getting up to around 89 degrees in the afternoon. Then for tonight, we'll drop it off to the lower 60s. Mainly clear skies. We'll go with an overnight low of 63 degrees. In the 7-day forecast, the 40% chance is mainly Saturday afternoon, and then on Sunday it's mainly in the morning. By Sunday afternoon we'll be looking and feeling better, and then temperatures start to trend in a better direction as we get to next week. There'll be another cold front on Tuesday later on in the 7-day.